They are two of the game's brightest stars.
McIlroy is set up for the eagle.
Jordan Spieth, how about that birdie at the last?
How about that?
And that was something.
With every dazzling display on the golf course, Rory McIlroy and Jordan Spieth continue to be exciting to watch. Powering the ball off the tee, firing at flags without caution, and drilling putts from long distances, they are proving they aren't just baby-faced youngsters. Yes, these are the faces of golf's future, but they're also among today's heavyweights, already battling week in and week out with the game's best. And they'll likely be throwing haymakers at each other for decades to come. It wasn't too long ago when one became golf's second youngest multiple major champion, and the other only the youngest to win a PGA Tour event in 82 years. That's right, McIlroy and Spieth are far from ordinary players. But beyond their killer instincts and loaded arsenals, the Northern Irishman and young Texan are surprisingly similar. While most golfers require years of seasoning in golf's minor leagues, both players ascended straight to the top as teenagers. They proved to their peers their games were polished enough to play, each snagging their first win in fewer than 50 starts before their 20th birthdays. Spieth's victory came in a sparkling rookie season where he amassed nearly $4 million in earnings and was PGA Tour Rookie of the Year. Though McIlroy's first full European Tour season didn't include a win, he did tee it up in almost 30 events as a 19-year-old, racking up a half-dozen top tens. But comparing their careers so far is like comparing high-powered sports cars. Can you really go wrong? The two are certainly the exception, not the rule, and their impressive successes right out of the gate aren't lost on their fellow competitors.
These young guys just coming out, just all guns blazing.
You know, it's been pretty impressive to see the younger generation of players, and you know, guys like McIlroy and Harris English, and those types of players are really, really great players, and they're fun to watch.
You know, someone could come out next year and do what Jordan Spieth did, so the depth is pretty deep at the minute.
The similarities don't end there, though. Despite being mature beyond their years, both have succumbed to the pressure of a major championship. Each endured a final round fall at Augusta National with a green jacket in sight. McIlroy was able to rebound in his next opportunity at the US Open, showing that building off those experiences is something every golfer must do.
I just think that experience is experience. You can't buy that. You just have to deal with it and suck it up as a kid growing up.
Yeah, I think every experience, good or bad, you just got to move forward and try to learn from everything you do. You know, I think if you don't look at each week as sort of a learning experience, then you know you're not really doing your job as well as you could.
You definitely learn from being in contention and under pressure, and but, you know, that's the fun part of golf. That's what we all play for. So, you know, it just makes you want to work harder and get in those situations again.
You need a healthy dose of it, but you need no more than that, and that's really the secret of trying to find how much is a healthy dose, and any more than that is really just baggage.
You can bet McIlroy and Spieth will find themselves back in those pressure-packed situations soon enough, possibly duking it out for a major as soon as June. They are two of golf's best players, the youngest in the world's top 10. They are different in many ways, yet so similar. We may not realize it yet, but this is golf's next rivalry. Rory and Jordan, get used to it.